Well, we all know that yesterday was the day to celebrate all the moms and mother figures in our lives, but celebrating motherhood should go beyond just one day a year. Moms can celebrate themselves every day by nurturing their minds and bodies so they can do the same for their families. Joining us today, we have best-selling author, coach, nutrition consultant, podcast host, and health educator, BROOKE NICOLE, to share her tips on how to prioritize yourself so you can be the best mom you can for your family. BROOKE, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
So, we've all heard the saying that you can't pour from an empty cup. Explain that a little bit and how it applies to motherhood.
Yes, exactly. You cannot pour from something that is empty. And the amazing thing, most mothers, you either have a working job, you come home, there's needs to tend to, make sure your kids have lunch, their clothes are ready, weather appropriate, they're taken care of. You sit down on the couch and there's one more need, or your child calls you, and the first thing you want to say is, no, you're tired, you're exhausted. So pouring from an empty cup, there's only so much you can give, but there are tips and special things that you can do so that you can fulfill your needs, so that you can be there, the best mom to your special little loved ones in your home.
Okay, and that really the key word here when you're talking about things that you can do to not get that feeling of being so put upon and exhausted is balance. And so, how can we sort of take care of ourselves and take care of our family at the same time? Can you share those tips with us?
Yes, exactly. The first and most important tip is how you set yourself in the morning. So basically, your morning routine. You need to have a morning routine where you can get up, set enough time where it's not too much time where you kind of feel frustrated when you are interrupted, but just the perfect amount of time where you're able to, let's say, drink your morning tea, coffee, whatever it is. I prefer warm lemon water to help my system from the fast overnight, and just read something inspiring, do yoga, stretching, breath work, whatever it is that you do to just calm yourself and have your time only for yourself, no technology, nothing, just to ground yourself for the day so that when things do come, you are able to be ready. And number two is take individual time, kind of like the midday coffee break, so to speak. You need that individual time just to say, I need a break, time to reset. My kids and I have individual time in the afternoon where they do their own thing and I do my own thing, whatever it is, whether it's reading a book, being inspired by something, or just taking a rest, closing your eyes. Just totally technology free is key here as well. And key number three is continue to learn. A lot of times when you're a mother, you don't think about your needs and your desires of maybe wanting to take a class, do an extra hobby. Take that time to actually learn something, whether it is a hobby, or if you need a coach to help you be inspired on your own journey, do those things. Be inspired and continue to learn. And that leads us to the fourth tip, and that is to just have fun, enjoy the life, literally just let go, because things are going to happen. You're going to, life happens, whether it's, a natural disaster in the world, or, there's a family emergency, your kids need you. You just need to let it go sometimes and say, hey, this is what it is. We're going to make the best of it. So if you have that flexibility and, as you mentioned before, the balance of knowing when to let go, that is key as well.
All right, those are great tips. I especially love have fun, Brooke. Where can our viewers go to find out more about you and get more information?
Yes, the most easiest way is on my Instagram, which is brooknicole.co. You can also email me at brooke at brooknicole.co as well. And I do have a website, brooknicole.co. So everything is Brooke Nicole. It makes it easy, right?
Okay, we got it. Brooke NICOLE, thanks so much
Yes.
for being here with us today.